here with us. And there is Ryan Prez.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
No, ordering food.
Ordering some food. What you ordering over there?
I don't know. My wife ordered some like Italian shit. I think I don't know.
Oh, you got that pasta fagioli or what?
Nah, not me. I ate a sweet potato and a steak. I made my own food. We're good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's for the kids.
Not for her. That's what she wanted. She's looking for my car keys to go talk shit with you.
Are you going to the Lakeland fights?
I don't know. You buy me a ticket?
I get you a ticket.
Oh, you plugged in like that? I need a ticket, bro. I didn't know you were plugged like that.
Yeah, I
You
know this guy.
You know people? You know people?
Bro, so I know so many people that it's hard not to get in.
Man, I need to hang out with you more, I guess. I used to get invited to fights. Not no more, you know. I was canceled and now nobody hangs out with me, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm still down.
Oh, well then shoot me the invite, bro. I'll drive up there. How far is it from you? Cause it's like what? How far is it from us?
It's
Lakeland.
2.5 hours. It's right before Tampa, so 2 hours.
That's too long of a drive with you in the car.
Yeah. Could be. Could put some music on for half of it.
Nah, but we'd have to go in my car. I don't want to get you in trouble with the wife, you know?
All right, so let's talk about the main event. Mundell versus
who's he fighting? Dave Mundell versus
the guy who Lorenzo just fought.
the Marine, Mike Richmond.
Mike Richmond, yes. And he did very well against Lorenzo.
I think Mike Richmond's one of the few guys in the bigger weight classes that has a good boxing skill. He has a good boxing set to him. Like, he's good.
And Dave's got a good chin. So this is going to be a good fight.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go. Even though Dave Mundell is a good fighter, I'm gonna go with Mike Richmond. I just think his skill level is a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen Dave fight? Because I've seen him fight like at least 3 times. Yeah.
Of course, I've seen him fight.
He hasn't hit the canvas not once.
No,
so,
I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park for Richmond. It's definitely going to be a dogfight. I just feel, you know, from what I know of Mike Richmond is he's fought at lighter weight classes during his career. So he fights like a lighter guy at a heavier weight class, which gives him a huge advantage.
Okay. And what about Seth?
Okay, so I don't know much about Seth. Yeah, I don't know much about Seth Schaefer. I know he was the BYB champ. I can't even tell you. I really never watched him fight. But if they put him with Brandon Allen, I mean, he must be pretty good. So it must be. It's going to be an interesting fight. You know, I mean, I will say BKFC doesn't give BYB fighters soft landings in BKFC. That's for sure. BYB fighters get served up real quick. So it's like either piss or get off the pot type shit. You know, like I don't know.
They really do. They don't give him any easy matches for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like I don't think they don't cherry pick BYB guys. You know, if you want to come over to BKFC, they're going to give you a tough fight. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because we could go down the list. I mean, there's a lot of them that come from BYB that haven't got easy fights. You know, who else came from BYB that got a tough fight?
Jomi, Renee.
Renee.
There's another fight. There's another fight on that card that fought on BYB. The guy that's supposed to fight Desmond Green is fighting on that card.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know that Ryan Reber and Travis Thompson are fighting on this card too, so that should be a good fight.
Gabriel. Gabriel Fry.
Oh, Gabriel Fryer. Yeah.
Fryer. Yeah. So he was supposed to fight Desmond.
He fought Bobby Taylor. Bobby Taylor beat him up.
Yeah. He's fighting again in Lakeland.
Who's he fighting? Do we know? You know who he's fighting? Oh shit! Airport glitches.
I have it written down, but I can't switch on my phone.
You're famous. You're a famous dude. J.R. Ridge has joined the chat. You're fucking famous, bro.
Hey, say hello to J.R.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. He's famous. I don't know. These famous guys only know you, bud.
Give him a wave. What's up, J.R.?
No, that J.R.'s fighting, what's the name? The guy Jared fought. What the fuck's his name? The guy from New Mexico, the little guy. The match, John Dodson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, J.R. Ridge is fighting John Dodson for the 125 strap, so that should be a really good fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about J.R.
Let's go. No, that boy's famous right there. You guys are too cool for me. I got to get up out of here. Y'all too cool.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Y'all too cool. Hey, man, congrats on that fight you got, bro. Good luck to you on that fight, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
I think he has a really good chance. The reason I feel Jared struggled was because Jared never fought at 125 in his entire fucking life. So I feel like they gave us that fight in a fat purse and put us on the shit side of the stick making that weight cut. So, you know, once we got in there, bro, like it was really, that was our big problem. I mean, you're a lighter guy, so that I think a lot of people are giving John Dodson this great fucking credibility when, you know, his two fights. The first one, I don't even know the guy he fought. And when he fought Jared, I mean, it was literally, we lost on the scales. Like, the doctor stopped us from cutting weight. Like, we got the 126.7, and the doc was like, no, you guys can't cut no more weight. You're going to fucking die.
Damn. I had no idea.
JR, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel strong. Like, you know, I was, even before we sealed the deal with the Dodson fight, I was prepping for the July 14th card. So I've been in camp now for a while, you know what I'm saying? So the weight is good. Like, you know, training is good. So I'm on top of everything.
Yeah. And what do you need to beat? What do you need to do to beat Dodson? I mean, he's proven himself a bunch of times at BKFC, you know?
Yeah, you know, again, all respect to Dodson. He's done a lot of things in his career. And again, I've been watching him, you know, my career too, you know. But, you know, Dodson is very predictable in his game. You know, he's a wild fighter. He's a straightforward guy that comes in wild. And we've been prepping a lot of his, you know, tendencies and his reactions and his mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're prepared. Like we are prepared. So
the thing I'm curious about, honestly, and I was curious about in the Jared fight, I just didn't get to it because Jared was fucking dehydrated and just couldn't bounce back. I want to see how he acts when he actually gets hit, because no one's really hit him.
Yeah.
So, you know, you could be like, oh, I'm the fucking best and I whoop everybody's ass and blah, blah, blah. But until someone hits his ass and then we see how he really reacts to it, like someone catches him clean, someone lands a combo, like something like that. Because the first fight, he blew the guy out and Jared didn't get to land anything because as soon as he got hit, the room was spinning because he wasn't hydrated. So honestly, bro, you know, we're amongst friends here. Like, I told Jared not to get the fuck up because there was no point. Like, in the back when we were getting ready, like, there was nobody in that. There was a shell of a fighter. So I told him, I'm like, bro, if you get hit and the room starts spinning because you're not fucking hydrated, don't get back up. Don't let your balls get you hurt. So, I mean, there's no point. I'd rather go home with a scratch on Jared's face than in the fucking hospital because his balls were bigger than his brain. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, and what was fucked up was on that whole fight with Jared situation, we were supposed to fight Steve-O at 145.
Right.
So I remember hearing about that. I was like, wow. Right.
So we both up to 145, and then we had 3 weeks to cut down to 125.
Yo, that ain't healthy, bro.
Exactly, bro.
What's your weight now, JR?
34.
34, yeah, and you got to make what?
Walks 25.
25. So you got 10 pounds in like.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. You see what I'm saying? Like, we went to New Mexico early because of the altitude and stuff. So we went there early, and when we got there, we were still like 16, 17 pounds out. Like
What?
3 days, right? Like 3 days out.
Wow.
So it was just fucked up, bro. It's like we just couldn't, and because the thing is, Jared has very little body fat. Like, you know, Steve, you know Jared, like he's not fat at all, and he never is out of shape. So we literally had to cut muscle and make him like a swimmer, and make him slim down which was fucked because for 2 months prior to that, we were bulking up for Steve-O to put muscle on him, and then I was like, bro, now we got to cut all his muscle off. But you know how it goes. The persons they offer to fight Dodson are a lot different than the persons they fight Steve-O.
Yeah.
So like you gotta fucking take your opportunity and roll the dice, you know. But I will say I've had 3 opportunities with big name fighters, with Fame fighting Chad Mendez, Jared fighting this guy, and Jeremy Smith fighting Houston Alexander, and we never get the fair shake on the weight. They always fucking play that shit with us.
Ryan, do you have any advice for JR? Because he's one of your fighters fought Dodson. Do you have any advice for him?
I mean, I didn't see much of Jared doing shit with Dodson because it ended so quick. But from me studying him and watching him for that fight, bro, the best thing he does is he's aggressive. That's it. If you could weather that first round, second round storm, he's an older dude, and let's see what his gas tank really looks like in round 3. Because you could throw those fucking speedy punches for a whole 2 minutes, yeah, no doubt. But what happens when we get in the 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round? Is he still going to be there like that? And I don't know, because no one's tested him like that yet. That was really our goal. Our goal was to survive his little onslaught in the first round that he always does and see how he adjusted when it didn't work. But unfortunately, it fucked him up because, you know, he was dehydrated. But that's really my game plan with Jared was take him into deep waters and just keep turning up the pressure rounds after round to see what he does, because no one's taken him into deep waters yet in bare knuckle or landed a fucking punch.
Exactly. And again, John hasn't really fought. I was all for Jared winning that fight too. Jared's longer, bigger, uses straight punches. Him not making the weight cut for Jared really screwed him up. But I definitely had
100%.
Jared winning that fight just because his boxing skill is. Jared is one of the best boxers in bare knuckle. I'm not even gonna lie about it. He's one of the best.
Respect that, bro.
No, he is.
Appreciate that.
We all know that.
What's up, Travis?
What's going on? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
Yo,
This shit becoming very celebrity. Too many celebrities in this bitch. I don't know. I gotta get up out of here soon. You're gonna have to make room for a cube for another celebrity soon, bro. You're gonna get rid of me.
Travis, how you feeling for this upcoming fight, man?
I'm strong. I feel great. I'm going actually to work out for the 2nd time today.
Nice. You're almost near weight?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm still a little heavy. I mean, I got 6-7 days to go, bro. I'm good to go.
Nice.
That's why I gotta get in my 2nd workout.
Do you know JR?
Yeah, I know JR. He's my boy.
Yeah.
I know everybody here.
Yeah, Charles is my good
this
friend,
is
yo.
family. This is family. What's up, brother?
I said you're one of my good friends.
My man, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. I was training.
I don't like Travis too much. I don't like Travis too much. Fuck Travis.
Fuck you, Ryan. Ryan's my boy. I love you, bro. Stop.
look at Jared. Look at Jared in the comment. Travis versus Jared 2 coming soon.
I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen.
We could hope. We could hope. We could hope.
We ain't good, yeah. Not unless they want to pay money.
That's what I'm saying. We can hope, but they pay us some big money for that.
Show us the money. That's all there is to it, brother. You know how.
Yeah. Travis, you have any advice for JR to how he fights Dodson?
I think he pretty much nailed it in the head. You got to watch out for that onslaught right in the beginning. You got to also realize dude's a little older too, so he's just got to come at you with everything he has in the beginning. He's got to blow his load. So stay tight, stay with your defense. When someone comes at you, you use those straight punches. Keep him away. Keep him at bay. If he does get inside, you start hitting the body.
I will tell you this. What I noticed of when I saw him like face to face, he's short as fuck. But again, JR is not the most giant motherfucker either.
They're both like the same height.
Right, but what I will tell you, what I noticed about him was he did have retardedly long arms for that little body. Like
really,
it was weird. Yeah, it was weird. Like because it looked like his hands were touching his kneecaps and shit. Like his arms are like ridiculously long for his little body. That's for sure.
That's
well,
good.
but he don't throw any straight punches anyways.
He loops everything. He loops everything. It's like Travis said. He's gonna try to overwhelm you and then use that whole like nervous energy that you're fighting John Dodson. And bro, it is crazy because when you fight in his state, every fucking person in that arena is there to watch him and his brother.
Yeah,
that's it.
That doesn't mean it. I would rather be in someone's backyard fighting in their fucking house than be at my house. Because you know what? They have everything to lose. I ain't got shit to lose. So take that too. You know, well,
and I will say, hey, JR, and he is probably one between him and Houston Alexander, and, you know, the exception of Travis, but Travis is a different relationship. Houston Alexander and fucking this guy, Magic Man, whatever, Dodson, are the nicest fucking human beings you'll ever meet in the fight game.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I heard John is like the nicest guy.
Bro, like, he's a saint. He's a saint. Dude, I'll tell you a story. So his manager, he has a manager or whatever, obviously, and his manager taxed us on not making weight, the 20% of Derek's purse, and and John Dodson found out, knowing that we couldn't make weight, and I went up to John Dodson, I was like, yo, it's fucked up. You're fighting a kid with 5 professional fights, and the kid missed the weight by a pound, and you took half his fucking check. Yeah. And when he found that shit out, he went right to the ATM, took the shit out, and gave it to Jared. What? He's a real one, bro.
Wow,
he's a real one. He's a real one. And, you know, for that, and bro, and honestly, he's offered Jared 100 times to go to New Mexico and train with him and do all types of shit. He's a great dude, bro. Like, he's a really good person. So, I mean, like, take that as, like, a grain of salt, obviously, but when after the fight, he's definitely a resource that you're going to want to tap into, bro. Like, he's a great human, and he has a lot of knowledge in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Nice. So you guys are fighting in a week. Wow.
No, Travis is fighting in a week. JR got time still.
Yeah.
Still got time. I'm fighting Friday. I'm gonna give this motherfucker an ass whooping.
Maybe Travis could get me a ticket. Like, Travis might know somebody that get me a ticket.
Like, it's hard because, like, I know Travis is in town, and it's like I'm training with Ryan, and if I go train with Travis and hang out, it's just like,
yo, Ryan's my boy. That's the thing. I don't want anyone to think otherwise. Before the fight, he's my boy. After the fight, he's my boy. When I'm in the ring, I'm the animal. I'm a totally fucking different person. Dude, you saw when we were sparring. Like, I'm cool. I'm calm, cool, collected beforehand. When I get in the ring, I switch.
Yeah.
No, and honestly, Travis, like, me and Shane from Guerrilla Warfare manage Ryan Reber. And Travis and I are really good fucking friends. So, like, you know, there's no pressure like that. Travis is a professional in the fight game. Like, he'll fuck you up and then shake your hand and buy you a beer afterwards.
Right. And we'll all probably hang out afterwards anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. There's very few people in this sport. I mean, in boxing, most people are assholes. But in this sport, I would say there's very few people who are antisocial and don't like to click up after the event and hang out with each other. It's really the atmosphere after a bare knuckle fight, like the hotel vibes. Not like after the fight. Like, when you get back to the hotel, like, it's a very family-oriented group, even though, like, everybody just fought each other. There's very few in the bunch that don't fuck with anybody, but, you know.
Yeah.
Travis, who do you got in the main event? Richmond versus Mundell.
To be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck. Because Travis Animal, that's what I'm worried about. I don't give 2 shits, to be honest with you. I mean, I do got to pull for a guy that's got a Superman symbol on him because, you know, I got a Superman symbol on my back. But you know how I am, dude. I don't give a fuck about anyone else fighting.
Are you coming suited and booted to the weigh-ins?
What do you think? When have you ever been in a fucking suit? Yo, I got 2 fucking new suits for this fight.
Oh,
yeah.
I probably spent the one suit's fucking like, you know, $2,500 fucking dollars. So, it's pretty crazy spending $2,500.
Big spenders.
No, when you go to Baby Gap and you spend $2,500, that's a lot of money.
I didn't know shoes and kid size cost that much still, you know?
No, Baby Gap, they hit me hard. I was like, dude, come on.
So Jomi says hello. What's up, Jomi Kung Fu?
What's up?
Oh man. Poor Jomi. Poor Jomi. Listen, they've iced Jomi for so long. They brought his BYB ass to BKFC and sat him on the bench. Poor Jomi.
Yo, they do.
Poor Jomi.
They take you away with an offer and they let you.
Yeah, they tell you they're gonna give you this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but the fucking rainbow disappears.
Well, the problem is I'm the fucking troll actually.
Yo, you know, Black Rhino's not with Bare Knuckle anymore either. I just saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Travis, what number fight is this going to be for you? This is going to be your 6th?
10. Number 10.
10th fight at BKFC.
The
wow.
veteran, the animal.
You're the second. You have more. Reggie has more rounds than you. That's it, right?
Yeah, he only has one more fight than me because he took the fight with Chop Chop and I didn't.
Right.
Wow.
They Chop fight and they want to give me shit money, so I laughed in their face.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like.
How's your money going to be for this?
Tell them I'm gonna be paid and rich forever. Tell them.
That's right.
Travis, they're paying you good for this fight?
I mean, I'm getting paid more than others, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Listen, it's disrespectful. I'm gonna say it, Travis. I'm gonna say it for us. It's disrespectful that fighters like Travis, who they built the fucking sport off of his back, aren't in the top paychecks. I don't give a fuck about his record. I don't give a fuck about people like Travis, Britton Hart, Reggie Barnett. What's his name? Arnold Adams. Like OGs should be getting paid like an OG already if they're giving money to celebrities.
I appreciate that. The one thing that does kind of bug me a little bit, to be honest with you, you can see all the fucking posters out for this fight. Not one picture of me on it. This is my 10th fucking fight, and I already have fucking $4,500 worth of tickets. Like, you know, I kind of get slapped in the face with that shit. That kind of fucking pisses me off. Like, I'm not I'm like nobody fucking card.
I think you're a feature fight though. I think you're featured.
No, I think Brand. That's the one thing that bothers me. That the other dudes are and it no Brand cool and all, but it's like watch don't automatically. That's why he's a good dude, but I mean, you don't take someone from a company. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's fucked because honestly, I think featured fights, main events, and co-main get paid more. So. I know what I'm getting. Okay with it. It is what it is. Now, but
you got sponsors, so that's good. You know, gives you a way to make more money.
What's that?
You have a bunch of sponsors, so you can make more money that way as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Sponsors don't pay shit. Stop it. That's garbage. We're not getting Hublot sponsorships like Floyd Mayweather. Get out of here.
Imagine Hublot. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say, Travis?
I said, yeah, it's not like I'm getting
You have an OnlyFans page, Travis?
Jared shows his dick on the internet, bro.
Yeah, my wife won't let me.
Oh, no.
I mean, I can't help that. Jared's over there doing jumping jacks butt naked for the bag, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I tried doing that, but you got to zoom really, you got to really zoom the fuck in to get it. I mean.
You need a fucking ultra zoomed in lens and shit.
That's good.
Right. Yo, the good part is, though, short, though, it looks a lot bigger. So, you know, the camera.
JR, you single, married? What's your status there?
Single, boy.
Single. So you have an OnlyFans page?
Nah.
Why not?
That kid, because he's set up, bro. He works at the Mayweather boxing. Wait, hold on. How long have you been a boxing coach, JR?
Yeah. Oh my God.
For a long time.
What's a long time, JR? Fuck you. I'm older than you. What's a long time?
Probably like 6-7 years.
Damn.
All right, Steve, I've done it longer than him. Why can't I work at the Mayweather gym? What the fuck?
I'll get you a job over here in West
I
Palm.
need a job. Someone needs to hire me to train fighters. That's all I'm saying. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty
They
good at
it. They
love
just
you,
opened
bro,
up a new
but
one.
Take a look in the mirror. That's why.
Oh. But I'm not fighting, bro. I'm just a goat at knowing how to fight. That's all.
You're right. I get
Listen,
that.
my track record speaks for itself, bro. I done brought nothing but winners in this motherfucker.
Like J.R. You got pretty like J.R.
No.
He's got the big white teeth. He's a good smile. He's getting bitches left and right.
It's because I'm
Yeah, and I'm over there smoking a joint, telling my fighters they suck.
I'm so jet. I got to the gym now. I gotta go in and get some.
All right, Travis, I'm gonna see you down there in Lakeland, man.
I appreciate
that beard weighs 2 pounds, bro.
Yeah, you better cut that.
Get the fuck out. Right? That one point,
The animal is back.
I lost like point fucking straight. Never.
The animal is
That's
back.
right. The animal's back and he's fucking hungry.
Let's
I'm
go.
fucking hungry. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go,
I'm
champ.
fucking up Grill House. Management's getting fucked up on this one, bro. Sorry, Ryan.
Let's go.
It's all right. You know, you do his thing. We'll see what happens. You know.
Okay, I know. Later, you guys.
I'll shake both your hands at the end. It's all good. If I get a ticket. I don't know if I'm invited yet. If I get a ticket, I don't know.
I got you. All right, later.
Later, bro. Nah, but honestly, JR, that's really impressive. That whole Mayweather gym, that's super impressive, bro. Like, super impressive.
I appreciate it.
Cause, bro, I've been in this boxing game since I was like 14 fucking years old. And Steve will tell you, I was in the amateur world for fucking ever. And, bro, I've only got shitted on by fucking gyms and fighters. So I kind of always just, like, did my own thing. Bro, I trained Jared to a world title in my fucking driveway, punching a tree. Remember, Steve? Punching a tree, pushing the car? Bro, in my driveway. So it's like, the nice gym shit is great. And, I mean, I would love to have, like, some shit like yours. That shit would be dope. But that shit's not a reality out here. Everybody's a fucking hater where I'm from.
Where you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale. Northern Florida is way more chill. I'm looking. Steve will tell you, I've been house shopping, but I need to get the fuck up out of here, bro, and move up north where people give a fuck about people. Because out here, it's like scum fucking dirtbags one after another, bro. Like, bro.
Tampa area.
Dude, I put on a bunch of fighters locally that Steve knows a bunch of them. And they all shitted on me because they think they made it. So now it's like, fuck Ryan, after I put them all on the map.
No, that's crazy because you have a lot of guys.
I did until I cut them all loose because they're all fucking disloyal fucks.
Yeah, that's you have to have loyalty in this game,
bro. It's far and in between. I will tell you, my loyal fighters is Jeremy Smith, Bryce Henry, Bobby Henry, Jared, and Britton Hart. And I mean, I got Taylor Starling and all that stuff, but I already know, like, those big other fighters that I fuck with, bro, when the right opportunity comes, they slide in too. Just how it goes. It's all like. And it sucks because, like, when I did this shit, when I started, people tell you, when I started this shit, it was just me and fucking Jared. And this shit grew into some crazy shit. And then now, like, I've invested so much fucking time that I honestly feel like I'm wasting my time, bro.
Jeez, man.
And it's crazy, dog, because, like, I thought, like, I was going to, like, I found my lane. I was like, oh, I found my lane. Because boxing sucks. Like, boxing, you can have a great fighter. Like Bryce, bro. My kid Bryce, I just fought him against a fucking Olympian just for an opportunity. And we won. But ask me if they called us back since that fight. Yeah, bro. And this motherfucker's 6-0, beat everybody up in BKFC they put in front of him. And Steve will tell you, in the amateurs, he was beating the fuck out of everybody. And no opportunity, bro. It's who you know and what funding you have behind you that makes a difference in this game. And it's fucked up. Because, like, if you sell a lot of tickets, bro, you're on your way. Like, if I would have known that fucking 20 years ago when I started this shit and I was doing all this shit as I was young, I would have literally just found fucking people who were fucking popular and could sell tickets. Like, I would train them basic boxing and know that they could sell a shitload of tickets. And then, you know, this shit's an illusion. They'll put a bum in front of him. He'll knock out the bum and he'll just keep selling tickets. And that's it. That's the story of this fucking game, which it sucks, but it's the reality of this shit. It's the reality of this shit. It's not who's the best anymore. It's not who's the best.
Oh, man. Jared seems like he's got his head on straight, family man.
Yeah.
Like, good that you've got a loyal guy like him. Because he's a big name, and you know, he's quality. Like, he's a quality fighter.
Yeah, and the thing is, bro, like it gets to a point with like a Jared. When do you fucking say, all right, bro, like they're not paying you, like they're trying you? You know what I mean? When does it get to that point where it's like, yo, I'm doing this kid more harm than good? You know, like that's the thing. Like, bro, like let's be completely transparent about it. Like Jared's already at the point where he should be making 15 to 20 G's. I don't give a fuck if he wins or loses. He fucking has fought enough, right? We go to other fucking promotions to get paid that, then we come back here, we don't get paid that. So it's like, why would I risk any more damage to his face, scars on his face, when I can get the same bullshit paychecks B-siding him in boxing? So why am I going to put this kid in danger? Or, like, bro, like, honestly, he has a gash on his fucking face from here to here and one from here to here. That now, every time he fucking fights, that shit's automatically bleeding.
Wow.
So, like, what do you do then? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're only 25, 24 years old, and you got a scar here and here that in any fucking boxing match gets hit, and boxing, they stop that shit. Oh, you're cut too bad. Oh, this fucking fight's over. You know what I mean? So, it's like, then I got situations like, look at Bryce Henry. Steve knows in boxing, bro, he's a GOAT. But I'm putting him in bare knuckle so he can get a check and eat and survive. But what point does it become more dangerous for him and his future in boxing to keep doing bare knuckle? Like, you're older. I know you're older, right, JR? You're older.
Yeah, I'm older. Yep.
Yeah. So, like, for you, bro, you're in great shape. You're older. Fuck it. Roll the dice. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, like, these 22-year-old kids, Bryce is 22. He's a baby. To get a big-ass fucking scar across his eye here when I know he could be a fucking world champion boxer for fucking bullshit money, bro, like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, and it's fucked up because...
And it's all about who you know, what promotion you're fighting for. That's, you know what I'm saying, to get that big money.
Yeah.
JR, have you ever trained with Mayweather?
No.
No?
I would like to.
Has he visited your shop?
No.
No, because that's like a franchise, right? That's like a franchise gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same shit like the Title boxing gyms. They're not owned by Title. They're just franchised, and they pay Title to use their names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, like, I commend you, bro. Like, that's a smart play. I don't know if, like, how you're involved. I know you're the coach and shit, but that's a smart play, bro. Like, that's an easy, like, job forever right there, bro.
I run it. I run the gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's it at, JR?
It's in St. Pete. Yeah, and the owner, his name is Tariq. He's, you know, whenever he and I met, like, we just kind of hit it off, and he was like, "Man, I got an opportunity for you. Like, you can run this one here, right here in Pete, and also I've got another one being built right now in Celebration that you can run both of these, manage them, and you know, take care of all the coaching, all the coaches, you know, take care of everything." And I'm like, "Hey, I can't fight forever." You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
JR, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'll move out there right now. Get me a full-time job with your ass.
Bro, move out to this area, bro.
How many members they have?
Right now in St. Pete, we've only been open since April, right? Okay. We have 236 members.
What was it like?
Wow. What's the rate?
129?
We like 129 is the unlimited plan, so they can come in every day. But yeah, man, like we're doing really good. It's all about, you know, the marketing aspect of it, and how you know, once you get the people in there, get them excited about the workout. So, I mean, we've got more women than men in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just opened up one in West Palm Beach.
I mean, it's
right by me.
Yeah, it's definitely a great product. Like I went through some of the workouts myself and did them. I was like, damn, this is pretty heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where do you train?
Where?
Yeah.
So I have my coach, Matt McCusker. He owns an Muay Thai gym, MJN Muay Thai in Clearwater. And then I also, now I'm with Battle Zone Boxing and James Battle and Coach Bo. And, you know, I've been working a lot of things with Battle Zone Boxing. So, so Matt, he's going to fly out to New Mexico with me, and also my other coach, James. So it'll be good.
Nice. And what's your background in martial arts?
So I fought professionally in a sport called Sanshou. It's basically like Muay Thai with judo mixed in. You fight. If you get thrown or you sweep somebody, you get back up and then fight again. So it's punch, kick, elbows, knees. Yeah, it's
no gi.
no gi. You fight in more in shorts. You wear boxing gloves.
Elbows.
I was on the USA team. Elbows, depending on where you're at. I was on the USA team years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And how'd you like that? I mean, that's a tough guy sport too.
Yeah, man. And I loved it. You know what I mean? I did it for, my teens to late to my mid 20s, and I was a young guy getting to travel overseas to go fight.
Right.
So it was a blessing in my life. A young guy being able to do the and plus fighting, which I love.
Right.
So, yeah, so I love it. Some days I'll kick the bag every once in a while, but I don't know.
So you've trained in the clinch fighting.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
So this isn't going to be new for you. It's sort of the sport you're talking about. It's sort of like bare knuckle, without the kicks and the judo throws, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I trained Muay Thai for the longest. Before I got into bare knuckle, I was still training Muay Thai. I was actually going to do some Muay Thai fights up in New York, and then the opportunity with bare knuckle came around and made the decision to do bare knuckle. So yeah, so the clinch I'm very familiar with the clinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because the clinch, depending on the referee, some let it go for a while and some break it up. Like, I can't figure it out. And every fight is different.
Yeah.
It's very hard to judge, like, is he going to break it up or not?
Right. And honestly, I don't even, especially in bare knuckle, I don't like to sit there and try to throw punches in the clinch. Like, I'd rather not even be in that position. So
right.
There was only a couple fights where I threw some punches in the clinch, like when I fought Justin Martinez. I threw some punches in the clinch, but other than that, I like to just box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, what? And you said the date of yours is
August 11th.
August 11th. And where is that?
It'll be in Albuquerque,
New Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah.
They run a lot of shows over there. I think that's where they started.
Yeah, they did. Albuquerque's a big fight city anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For Jackson, Jackson and Winkle? Their gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've seen a lot of boxers and like guys who trained what you used to train. What's it called again?
It's called Sanchu. So
Sanchu.
Yep.
And they do very well at bare knuckle, because they're used to fighting this way.
Yeah.
The MMA guys, they do all right. Especially, the big name MMA guys, but mostly the boxers and Muay Thai training and, those type of fighting, because in Muay Thai, like, you practice like punching bamboo sticks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it's second nature for you to just be punching someone's face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably going to give Dodson the most challenge he's had yet, because we haven't really even seen him go into the long rounds like Ryan was saying.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't. Much respect to John. Like, he's a phenomenal fighter, a phenomenal person. I have respect for everybody in this sport, but he's not been yet. He's not had a fighter like me that is strategic and knows how to punch, knows how to fight. You know what I mean? So, I just hope he's in shape. I'm sure he will be.
Yeah, the Royal Mojo asks, any lucha wrestling?
No.
No. That's funny. So yeah, we're gonna be going next week to the BKFC in Lakeland, Florida. We're based out of West Palm Beach, so we, you know, they have so many events at the Hard Rock that we go to, and Florida's like, it probably is the base of BKFC because they have so many events there. I mean, the crowd, the last crowd they had at the Hard Rock, there was like 5,000 people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always a sold out show there.
Yeah, it was pretty off the hook. I'm not gonna lie, I had some good times over there. They had a bunch of good fights. You know, and I'm excited about this Lakeland fight that's coming up also because of, you know, Mike Richmond is fighting again.
Yeah. And,
you know, Dave Mundell, I haven't seen him, you know, hit the canvas before.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, Richmond knocked Lorenzo. I've never seen Lorenzo go down either. So he knocked him on the ground with one punch.
Yeah.
And that was to me, that was like the comeback of the year.
That fight was insane. Like Richmond was beating Lorenzo up, man.
Wow.
Just beating him up. If Richmond didn't get knocked out, Richmond would have just dusted him off. You know what I mean?
Won that fight. Yeah. It was, and it was funny too because like he was like, oh, you know, I just knocked him out. He's getting back up, and then he went for it. He went for the kill.
Yep.
And Lorenzo caught him perfectly.
Caught.
Boom.
Thing is with Mundell, like Mundell's one of my boys too. Like we're all in this area.
Yeah.
Together quite a bit, but I've never seen a big man like Dave be like he's nimble like a little guy.
Yeah.
It's wild how a big guy can move like a little guy.
Yeah. You train with him too?
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
Dave. I see Dave, you know, on a regular.
Yeah, he fought Richie, his friend too, and he knocked him down like 5 times.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a really good fight. I'm looking really forward to that fight. You know, and your fight, man. It's like that's one. You know, it's so funny because, you know, so many years I've seen Dodson fight, you know, MMA, and you know, you always watch him how fast he is. And you're like, why is he not in the UFC fighting? It's just because the excitement between him, even Mighty Mouse, the excitement and the numbers, they're just not there. And I don't get why, because I used to love seeing those guys.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They pay for the little guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. You know, they paved the way for the smaller weight class.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, I'm real excited to see you fight Dodson, and I wish you luck. I'm going to be rooting for you. And, you know, any last words to your fans out there?
Everybody tune in August 11th. Like, this is going to be the biggest fight of my career, and we're going to shock the world.
Let's go. Good luck, champ.
Appreciate it.
All right, JR. Have a good one.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.